Greetings for the day, dear children. Welcome for this chapter, A Shelter So High. So over here, my dear children, we have first and foremost we gave a moment of silence to late Mr. Gaurav Jani, who recently lost his life due to some health reasons. What we understand from this chapter is, dear children, that in 2006-2007, Sir Mr. Gaurav Jani and his bike loaner really went on a trip to Leh Ladakh, and how beautifully he narrated all of these incidents, which we have got an opportunity to read in this chapter. First and foremost, we also spoke about, we started this chapter with an activity that I had given you on how you would be if you were traveling solo when you would be 25 years of age. So you all gave me a lot of inventions that this is how we will be using our robotic car, we'll be having a robot, we are going to dispose the garbage, we'll take care of the environment and so on. So when Mr. Gaurav Jani and his bike loaner went, the first and foremost, it's always crowded in Mumbai, so he wanted a break and he went to the highest roads of India. Their journey was about 2 months. He carried whatever he wanted on his motorbike. No trolley bags, nothing, just a camping bag, and here we go. Here they went, of course. He packed a tent, sleeping bag, plastic sheet, clothes, food that would remain fresh for some days. For example, he took perishable food or non-perishable food. So maybe he took some non-perishable food. And he also took his camera, extra cans for petrol. This is of course a little risky because petrol is highly inflammable. Loaner and Sir, they left Mumbai. They went through small villages and towns of Maharashtra, Gujarat and Rajasthan to reach Delhi. So which states they passed to reach Delhi? Maharashtra, Gujarat, Rajasthan. It took me 3 days to cover 1400 kilometers. It took me as in it took Sir Gaurav Jani. However, he was hoping to see something new, innovative and different, but Delhi was just like another Mumbai. He was sick of looking at the same kind of houses made of cement, bricks, glass and steel. He was looking for his journey ahead to see some wooden houses with sloping roofs and those covered with snow. So it was the northern India calling. So when he went, he saw a lot of different houses. He packed some more things in Delhi and he resumed his trip. In 2 days, they as in Mr. Gaurav Jani and the bike, both of them were in Manali. It was refreshing to be in the mountains. Trust me, with this climate, it feels that even we are somewhere near the mountains. But the only difference is the climate is chilled over there. It's beautiful to breathe in fresh, clean air. Once you visit the north of India, trust me, you would feel like those places are really calling you again and again. The real journey was about to begin. They had to travel through difficult roads of the state of Jammu and Kashmir to reach Leh in Ladakh. So which states? This we already discussed. He passed through several states. Find the capital, So what would be the capital? Maharashtra ka capital hai Mumbai, Gujarat ka Gandhinagar, Rajasthan Jaipur and Haryana Chandigarh. Some of the big cities on his way would be Ahmedabad, Jaipur and Chandigarh. Is Manali a plain or hilly area? Manali is a hilly area and it is in Himachal Pradesh. Now he had found his new home. He was living in a tent. Trust me, it's very cold in a tent. It's basically freezing. When you wake up, you find the dewdrops on your tent. ऐसा लगेगा कि आपके टेंट को किसी ने एक जेट स्प्रे से स्प्रे किया है. It's like it is so watery. It feels so wet. Because of the dewdrops, it's amazing and beautiful feeling to be so early in the morning and having spent a night in the tent. It's a very beautiful feeling. However, Mr. Gaurav Jani had to protect himself, so he stayed in the tent and only he could fit in that tent. Loner को symbol दिया है that he is protecting as a guard, okay, outside the tent. The breeze and the sound of the birds woke me up to see the sunrise. So, have you all stayed in a tent? Where and how was it like? Try to give these answers on your own. If you were to stay alone in a tent for 2 days, what are the 10 things you would take with yourself? Okay, what about your mobile? Would you take your mobile? It's, yes, useful for emergency, but what about charger, power bank on the rescue? Okay, dear children. What are the different types of houses that you have seen? आप लोगों ने कौन से houses देखे हैं? You can also make drawings. Now let us come back to the very interesting part of this chapter, that is the cold desert. Loner and I as in Loner and Sir Gaurav Jani reached Leh. For the first time he saw such a high, dry and flat cold desert. Ladakh gets very little or scanty rainfall, so there are high snow-capped mountains. In Leh, he found himself in a quiet street with beautiful white houses. As he rode slowly, he found that he was followed by a group of children. They called out, "Jewel, Jewel," meaning welcome, welcome. They were all amazed to see Loner. Everyone wanted me to come to their home. So dear children, ये पुराने कुछ साल पहले तक की स्टोरी थी जब फोन्स कम होते थे, लोग गेस्ट्स को वेलकम करते थे, लोग ट्रैवलिंग होता था, बट अभी जितना ज़्यादा कॉमन नहीं है. Because now there's this pandemic has ended, a lot of people are working from home, so a lot of people really like to travel because now there's work from home, remote working at some, for some people, not for everyone. So those some people can travel, some engineers you can say who have this privilege from their corporate offices, they do that quite a lot. They travel and then they just work, they travel, they work, they travel, they work, and photographers, content creators and so on. So these professions, they really get to travel a lot. So ऐसा common हो गया है traveling. So there are hotels where you can stay. But पहले के टाइम पे, पहले as in not much, just like maybe 6-7 years पहले तक भी, people used to welcome for the different tourists. Why? Because they used to welcome. It's our culture, right, to welcome the guest. And especially when they saw something new, kids used to get attracted towards it. Now laptop is a very common thing. 10 years पहले तक लैपटॉप भी बहुत रेयर था, लोगों के घरों में रेयरली रहता था. So दूसरे बच्चे of course अट्रैक्ट होते थे. Now see, hotels भी कैसे हो गया है, एक बड़ा सा room but only one person living. So now they have concept of small pods you can say, or small capsule rooms you can say, जहाँ पे only one person can sleep. So this is one image that I have sent. 432, 33, these are the rooms and people use just for sleeping. We also have such type of things in Mumbai as now. ठीक है? So have you ever stayed in a tent? Where and how it is? Okay, so how it is if you have ever stayed in a tent, we already discussed this, but if you wish to answer, you can give the answer now. Now, what we have to do is, we have to understand, move to the next slide and understand what are the challenges. What could be the challenges when one is having, what challenges one can have, one can what have, the challenges during traveling. क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं, सामान चोरी होने का टेंशन होता है, रास्ता भूल जाने का डर होता है, एक्सीडेंट्स होने का डर होता है, and so on. So one needs to be very alert and careful. For what? For these type of trips. However, he he went to home with Tashi. Tashi dragged me to his home. It was a building with 2 floors. This house was made of stones which were kept one over the other. The walls were coated with thick layer of mud and lime. So the house looked like a shed from inside with lot of hay. जहाँ पे इन्होंने ऑब्जर्व किया कि ये घर एक फ्लोर है जहाँ पे सिर्फ एनिमल्स है, एक फ्लोर है जहाँ पे सिर्फ नेसेसरी थिंग्स पुट किया है, और जहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडी होती है, बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडी होती है, तो व्हाट दे डू, दे मूव डाउनस्टेयर्स. एंड व्हाट इज देयर डाउनस्टेयर्स? एक रूम है जहाँ पे विंडोज नहीं है. नाउ इफ यू इमेजिन ऐसा घर इन मुंबई जहाँ पे विंडो नहीं है, there will be so much of moist fungus will start growing on the walls, but the climate over there is so cold that it is okay for them to sleep in that room with no windows. However, Tashi then took me as in Sir Gaurav Jani to the roof of his house, and then the sight was really mesmerizing. There were flat roofs everywhere. कहाँ पे चिली सूख रहे थे तो कहाँ पे पम्पकिन्स और कॉर्न सूख रहे थे. कितनों के पास काउडंग केक्स थे जो उन्होंने सुखाने के लिए रखे थे. सो ताशी ने बोला कि ये जो रूफ टॉप है ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है हमारे घर के लिए. डियर चिल्ड्रन, वी ऑल्सो डिस्कस्ड, आई ऑल्सो टोल्ड कि ग्राउंड फ्लोर में मेरे घर के ऊपर द फर्स्ट फ्लोर, बट अगर वो सीलिंग ही नहीं रहेगी तो क्या होगा? whenever I'll record the video, the upper floor auntie will say, Ashna, please keep your voice low, my daughter is sleeping. Yes or no? Or when the child is on the top floor is talking and there is no ceiling, so what will I say? Auntie, ask your daughter to reduce her noise. I'm conducting my lecture. Yes or no? So walls help us to live separately. बट जो लोग बंगलोज में रहते हैं वो लोग टेरेस पे क्या क्या काम करते हैं, तो यू हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड कि व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट कैन बी डन ऑन द रूफटॉप. Then why people during winters live on the ground floor? To keep themselves warm from the cold weather. What is the roof of your house like? So those who are living in Mumbai, Mumbai also in flats, buildings, so we all just share one terrace. Those who all live in bungalows, they have their own separate terrace where they can do a lot of things what they wish, but they have to be careful about, because again chances of falling down or accidents might happen. People living on the top of the world, यानी living on high altitude, very mountain जहाँ पे roads ही नहीं होते. I had showed you one video where people had to climb those mountains carrying their children and parents on the back, where people had to carry heavy luggage, because there were no roads. But now gladfully and gratefully government is planning something for the northeast Indian नॉर्थ ईस्ट स्टेट्स के लिए भी बहुत सारी चीजें प्लान हो रही है. देयर आर हाईवेज गेटिंग बिल्ड फॉर देम. सो यस, we should be really grateful. And another part is tourism भी थोड़ा easy हो जाएगा because वहाँ पे roads आ जाएंगे. तो अभी भी है, ऐसा नहीं है कि roads नहीं है, but still I showed you one video how things were difficult for people over there. Then अब यहाँ पे we are going to talk about the tribe, okay? The tribe who is working only on grazing their pet animals. So the Changpa. The Changpa is a tribe which lives in mountains. उनका ट्राइब सिर्फ 5,000 लोगों का है. They are always on the move. They always move with their goats and sheep here and there. And उनके ही ट्रेड से they live. They are not the ones like who are very you can say very greedy over something. They are happy with what they have. They might not even be aware on how fast or how fast paced the technology of Japan is or how Hong Kong is doing. They might not be aware of this. They are only focused on their tribes. But the best part of the tribe is they graze their goats at colder places, and these goats are some special type of goats with special soft fur. Okay, फिर उनके fur से they make sweaters, shawls, and they sell it. Now the best part of these tribes is they always welcome tourists. Okay, उनके टेंट को वो रेबो बोलते हैं. yak hair से strips को stitch करते हैं. yak hair के strips